want to learn about different cultures and study abroad? Well, there's lots of opportunities through the University of Nebraska-Lincoln's Education Abroad office. Hi, I'm Melissa Allen, and I'm a junior geography and global studies major at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Hi, I'm Jacob Malok Manyang. I'm agronomy senior at UNL, and I'm from South Sudan. This summer we have a great experience in study abroad in Ethiopia, learning from traditional farmers and modern farmers. We visited a lot of great places that can be only found in Ethiopia, and we enjoy amazing traditional dance and foods.
I spent 5 weeks with 5 other students, with 2 faculty members and their families. We stayed in 2 primary locations, South Wallow and Harar. Our primary focus was to study the effects of food security, health, and nutrition of these 2 locations. We were an interdisciplinary team, so each student had a different concentration. I chose to study soil health and the perceptions of soil health by local farmers. Jacob and I visited with local farmers and took soil samples to measure pH balance, the electrical conductivity, and bulk density of the soils. We asked farmers the same basic questions. What did they perceive good indicators to be for soil quality? What are the regular problems they came across in crop production? What are some of the pesticides and fertilizers they use? From our conversations with farmers and observations of crop production, the soil was not reaching its productive potential. Crops were overcrowded on plots, leading to depletion and competition for nutrients in the soil. Pests, like caterpillars and jart, which are a type of rodent, unpredictable rain patterns, and lack of technology and education were serious factors in poor land management. However, the soil testing proved that, except for one site, the soil's health fell into normal ranges. We also saw indicators for soil erosion, especially in South Wallow and the highlands. Here in the steep hills, exposed soils sitting at the tops of hills were being swept up and eroded by winds. When we visited the Blue Nile Falls later during the program, the water was a rusty brown color due to soil runoff from the rainy seasons.
We drove to many highlands in Ethiopia. The view of the highland made the long day feel short, and as we drove, we would stop for pictures and enjoy nature. The farmers grow many different types of crops, mostly corns, shats, and sorghum. Most cash crops they grow are potatoes, onions, and cabbage. Some of the great historical places we visited in Ethiopia were Lalibela, the National Museum of Ethiopia, and the Blue Nile Fall.
Ethiopia, while it boasts a culture uniquely Ethiopian, also houses an abundance of subcultures and ethnic groups. Rural marketplaces are hubs of intermixing groups, languages, and cultures. Churches and mosques are beacons built on top of hills, and the roads, no matter where you are lined with people and their livestock.
Study abroad through University of Nebraska is a great way to apply what you learn in the class into the real world.
I'd say it was one of the most life-changing experiences I've ever done. Besides making connections with the people, it was a really big learning experience, getting my hands in the soil and learning about the farmers that we worked with. I'd really recommend studying abroad for anyone. Studying abroad is not just a vacation. You learn a lot. It's long days, but at the end of the day, it's the most rewarding experience, and it helps you grow a lot as a person.